Several allegations now being leveled by Nikki's family. They're claiming that, in fact, they were being fleeced by Vipin's family and being forced to give in time after time.
See, this is the problem. The courts also continue to talk about socially sanctioned practices of dowry. And so the court says that, the law is that the giver as well as the receiver both must be booked. So we want to first now book the girl's party who gave the dowry. So often in these cases, nobody wants to come forward and report. The boy's family now knows that they can fleece them, not only because it is socially sanctioned, but also it becomes legally difficult for anybody to go and report. So the only person who can actually go and report is probably the daughter or the wife of that man. Now, when the wife or the daughter goes and reports, it is a issue of social prestige and respect, saying that don't go and talk about it because what will people think about us? There is a certain status for us to be maintained in the society. So don't report about it. But in this particular case, it is an absolute double jeopardy. Nobody can complain. One sister cannot complain about the other sister, about what she is going through because the other sister would also be tortured. So in this particular case, what the sisters have done is instead of torturing our parents any further, let us just open a shop of our own and let us get this income coming in. Now, from your report, what you also mentioned is these fellows and the entire family were not happy that they had a boutique and a beauty parlor. They were not happy that they had a following of 61,000 people. But how else will you advertise your work? How else will you get customers? This is the only way in this age and time is to go out on social media. So here are these people who have two slaves, and then they have this insurance, like Mrs. Bedi pointed out, Kiran Bedi pointed out. If you are the boys' party, the parents, they are insurance for you. You can continuously fleece the parents, and the parents will keep giving, hoping, thinking that their lives of the children will be better. So that is why the entire society has to take blame for it. The parents, of course, have to take a blame, but the larger part of this blame has to be taken by the state and its agencies. Because somewhere we want to ask this question, were they never afraid of the law? Did they think that they could get away? Have they never seen anybody punished? No. They have never seen anybody being punished for dowry harassment or, for that matter, murders and killings that have happened in the name of dowry. Because the courts don't easily punish these people. The courts also don't punish the mother-in-law or the father-in-law and other members of the husband's family, putting it all down to this social sanctions. I think now the law is very clear, and the judges, the prosecution, and the police should not make excuses. This is a criminal offense. No longer should it be taken in as social sanctions, and it is not a social evil. It is a political crime against women who are married. That is why we got the 498A. Of course, a lot of other talk goes about 498A, but that is secondary. We don't want to address it. What we want to look at it over here, this is a classic case of dowry murder. And I would like, I wish, I hope, I think we demand, no hopes. We demand that the court set exemplary punishment to the entire family. Let the entire family stay in jail for the rest of their lives.